Hello dear Dreamweavers, welcome to Dreamfeather Mystic Arts. I am Dreamfeather here for your psychic reading. Now this is a timeless collective reading, love reading, and as I film this it is 2:22 p.m. On the spring equinox Ostara, one of the 8 wheels of the year within the larger wheel of time. And so whenever you watch this, whenever you stumble upon my little corner of the universe here, rest assured there is a message here for you. And remember to take what resonates and leave what doesn't fit, my dears. As this is a collective reading. If you'd like a one-on-one reading, there's a link down below you can click and book a psychic reading with me. I also do hypnotherapy and shamanic energy healing. So let's see what Spirit has to say for you, my dears, on your soulmate journey in love. Alright, Spirit, what does the collective need to know in love upon this day of the balance of light and dark? What needs to be known on their love journey? What needs to be known, Great Spirit? Show us clearly. I'm feeling lots of heightened energy today. There's, along with the equinox, it is tropically the start of Aries season. And this is about new beginnings. I feel like in the past there could have been some delays. You could have felt also like giving up. I'm seeing with this Chariot and 9 of Wands reversed. Oh wow, beautiful. We have the Fool. This is Aquarius and Aries energy actually, the Fool. You know, the Aries zodiac sign, it's the initiator. The initiator of starting anew, turning over that new leaf. And I see that you're almost like putting a cycle of mind to rest, as far as feeling like what you want is just out of reach, or like there are delays or obstacles in your path. And I'm seeing that it's almost like with this 9 of Pentacles reversed, this is kind of like, you know, upright. It's a very independent card. She has all the glyphs of, actually I see Mars on her. Very interesting. They're flowers upright, but reversed. It looks like the Mars glyph with the circle and the arrow. And so it's almost like you're releasing force and you're coming into this state of allowing. You're allowing your desires to be so, and by that relaxed energy, your desires come to fruition so much easier, where you befriend your mind and you allow any, you know, negative thinking styles, negative thinking cycles to run their course. And it's almost like you're coming to this place where you realize you don't have to do life alone, and that you can attract a vibrational match to you, a like-minded partner who actually wants to give you the world. And you're coming into this place of power and sovereignty where you are calling the shots. The Queen of Wands is a very fiery, passionate, sexy, and charismatic energy. She has the 2 lions there at her throne. And notice how the queens, the kings, they often are sitting there on their throne because they recall their true power as that I am consciousness, and whatever they say I am to, their degree of conviction is reflected back in our relationships, in the opportunities around us, etc. So I almost see you like reframing the inner workings of your mind to be congruent with a new beginning. Now, with this Nine of Pentacles. Alright, my dears, the video stopped, so I'm back. The Nine of Pentacles reversed, I was saying, is like maybe this element of calling in that person who is on that equal vibration to you, and you're releasing this cycle of possibly being hyper independent, and almost like self-sufficient to a fault, to where you may have felt isolated and alone, and you're kind of realizing that you can have that perfect match for you, and that in releasing those thought forms that keep you in that element of being too independent, you're letting down your walls and your guard and allowing yourself to open your heart to a divine match of a king that you're calling in. So I had pulled some extra clarifying cards for this Queen of Wands. We got the Ace of Wands reversed and the Ten of Cups. And the Ace of Wands reversed is almost like possibly in the past there has been no action. Maybe you wanted things to move forward with someone, but for whatever reason things were just at a standstill. And with the Ten of Cups is saying everything is here for you when you live in that wish fulfilled, and when you come into that vibration that you are that whole, complete, and happy family unit within yourself. It's truly like making peace with your family of origin and noticing how that divine emotional fulfillment ripples out not only with a soulmate or a beloved that we're calling in, but like with all our relations. We can feel that divine unity right now, no matter what the external is reflecting back to us, and how our degree of conviction in having that divine love blooming within us already is the basis for the outer to reflect back the amount of self-acceptance we have in that reality that we are pulling forth into our timeline. All realities exist now, and so it is that emotional vibrational resonance that will bring it forth. So I see that you're done waiting here with the Seven of Pentacles reversed. You want some forward movement. You're getting your mind right here. And I feel like someone is taking action to you. They could have just been a little bit fearful and stuck in their head in the past, but this is ending with the Death card. They're releasing resistance as well and getting their mind right too for this new beginning. Let's see what else comes up. I'm curious about this Nine of Pentacles reverse. Let's get more info about this. The Chariot now represents Cancer. What else do we have? Queen of Wands could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm also getting Pisces with this Ten of Cups. What is this? What is this? Nine of Pentacles, please. Please show us about this Nine of Pentacles. Woo. Eek. Okay, Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. What is this Nine of Pentacles? Shows clearly Great Spirit. Wow, I do see that. You're coming from this place of solitude, of growing your own crops, and of learning truly how to be by yourself. And you've learned the lessons of codependency, of nurturing your inner child, of really mothering yourself here. And now you're ready to come into the new phase of partnership with this 1111 card, the Four of Wands. This is a soulmate card. This is a twin flame card. This is a happy, stable partnership. This is even like a structure, building a structure to live together and to allow things to grow and bloom. And you see how there's all these grapes here on the Nine of Pentacles. You are bringing that together with your partner, and you have so much more fruit here, working together and being part of a family together. Wow. And I want some information about this Chariot. Who is this Chariot? This could even be someone who felt blocked in moving towards you and maybe working through fears that they weren't good enough. Who is this Chariot? What is this Chariot? Please, Great Spirit, and love. Yeah, this person was defensive. They were keeping their thoughts to themselves about their attraction to you because you are the Empress. You are like all their wishes and dreams here. You are everything they've ever wished for. You're like that Queen of Wands sitting there on your throne, and you're becoming that magnet. You're becoming magnetic, allowing everything to come to you. You don't have to lift a finger because you recognize the laws of the universe, and that the frequency that you carry within will mirror without. And this person, you know, they're having a tower moment right now, and they're realizing that they're getting these sudden realizations about how to approach you right, because you are the star. And they're carrying this burden of not being with you. And it's almost like, you know, they don't want any other wands that are coming towards them. They could also be seen as very attractive and magnetic as well, being in this Chariot energy, but it's almost like they have to do some inner healing first in order to come at you right. They could be also like working out some tendencies within them of limiting beliefs and even like narcissistic behavior. This King of Swords reverse could indicate. It could even be just like subconscious thought forms and conditioning within them that are false, that they're almost like having to fight off and having to reclaim that remembrance of who they are. Wow. Let's see what else is here. I want more info about this King of Swords. What is this King of Swords? Oh, wow. The King of Wands. So you are now both coming into that like vibration. We have a divine match here with the King and the Queen of Wands. He is remembering his true power, or take whatever gender, vice versa, or gender fluid that applies to you. But this King of Wands, he's reclaiming his passionate, fiery nature. And he's no longer in this like in and out energy, hot and cold, or sending you mixed signals and like, you know, just blowing to and fro and coming and going at his leisure. There's a lot more stability here now with this King of Pentacles, because he recognizes you as a soulmate, as a past life connection here, and he wants to give you like a gift or flowers or a message here, even with the Knight of Swords. So he's coming in to begin and initiate finally, because he's finally worked through feeling trapped by his own mind. He's coming into calmer waters. He's no longer dwelling and focusing on what he doesn't want. Your divine is coming to a new perspective. They've been resting, they've been healing. So if they've been quiet lately, or if you haven't seen much forward movement, this is why, because your divine masculine needed time to heal and to remember who they are. Let's see what this new beginning is. What's this Eight of Pentacles? I also want to know what you're leaving behind. Okay. So this is clarity. I feel like you're leaving behind feeling confused, feeling stuck, feeling stagnant, feeling like you're at the whims of your circumstance, and you realize that you getting clear within yourself about what you want, who you are, your self-concept, allows all those other swords that were penetrating your aura or becoming energy leaks in your field to simply be put to rest and to be perished back into the earth, into the light of divine awareness, perfect clarity, and direction, sovereignty. You're connected also with the angelic realms. You could have different angels as your guides. And I also see you being receptive. But you're only, the Queen of Swords, she's kind of cutthroat energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. So it's like, come to me right or don't come at all. That's the energy that you are carrying. And that energy often can be quite, what's the word? Like, it can be a lot for someone who isn't in their divine nature. And it could honestly scare people off. And honestly, that is divine redirection, because you aren't going to settle, you aren't going to entertain any little like dramas or games, and you simply know what you want, and you are holding that conviction in being and dwelling in that energy so that the right match comes to you naturally and easily. And the Emperor, wow, look at this. There's a divine match with the Emperor here. Remember we pulled the Empress earlier at the bottom of the deck? This Emperor is wanting and actually manifesting you and this new beginning, because they've released resistance. And you are also in this magician energy. You are also becoming that emperor of your own life, where you are like delegating, and this is Aries too. So I think that Aries season could be very auspicious for creating this. What is this Ace of Pentacles? I mean, I know it has to do with this emotional new beginning with the Ten of Cups. This is your happily ever after. This is union, divine counterpart energy. There's a message, there's action, there's releasing fear here. What is this Eight of Pentacles? What is this new beginning for the collective in love? Please, Great Spirit, show us clearly. What is this new beginning in love for the collective? Okay. Interesting. We have the Fool, Ace of Cups reversed, and Justice reversed. I almost feel like there is a new beginning here on the horizon, filled with emotional fulfillment. But it's almost like the need to simply give up on attracting it. Because in that justice, in the broader dream of life, there's actually nothing to get outside of yourself. So you could have been waiting for someone to come fill your cup. You could have been waiting for that divine match, but that element of waiting can leave you waiting forever. So it's this idea with the Fool that you are that. You are that divine love. You see how he's holding the white rose of pure consciousness and innocence? It's almost like you just have to open your cup to the universe and it will be filled. You have to open it up and let it bloom and fill within you. And then it will come in right as you get that Libran energy of divine justice right in your energy field. So there's like a leap of faith being taken here. And I want to know more about this Ace of Cups and Justice. The Devil. So this could be a Capricorn that you're dealing with. Could be a Capricorn. And this is also passion. This is lust. This is sexuality and sensuality. I feel like maybe there has been this fool who feels like they're a fool for you. And maybe they have had to come to terms with the fact that they feel very strongly for you, but it's been difficult for them to confront that. I think there could be this element of obsession and of like constantly thinking about you but not taking any action. But I think that they're coming to terms with the fact that they feel very strongly for you, and that they can't ignore that anymore, and so thus they're just going to do it one day. And this Fool, you know, in representing Aquarius and Aries, Aquarius is ruled by Uranus, which is like this electric energy. It's the 0 point where all possibilities exist. And so I'm seeing that this new beginning is going to come in just like out of the blue. It's just like going to happen very shockingly and electrically. See, the Knight of Pentacles is reversed, the end of delays. They've already set their vision. They're working through those, you know, heartache and subconscious fears. And what else has to do with this new beginning? Let's see. Oh wow, the Star. So this Star always comes after a time of great upheaval after the Tower. So they actually see you as the Star. They see you as this divine hope, their wish, their fulfillment. But you see how he's not really, he's looking up and she's looking down. She's tending to, like, attuning to the subconscious waters within her and realizing that she already is, you know, the starlight that she's always wished for. She's actually learning again how to fill her own cup here and how to make peace with whatever way the universe ebbs and flows for her. And also the Star, you know, is this time of your wishes coming true. So I almost feel like you are this person's wish, and they only have to give themselves permission to receive you, and vice versa, by giving that love to themselves and realizing that they are whole, complete, and worthy for this union. And then they can make peace and with the Devil energy and move this energy up to the next highest octave, which would be the Lovers, once you get the Justice up right here. So, wow, how beautiful. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So this new love is on the horizon. It's just a matter of that moment in time where both parties simply accept the feelings that are here instead of resisting them, and see this union come into form. See, they don't want to hide from it. They've gotten clarity that they don't want to hide from this anymore. They don't want to, like, what's the word for that? They're not kidding themselves or deceiving themselves anymore. It's too much of a burden to pretend like the elephant isn't in the room or like this doesn't exist. I see they've been busy or they've been juggling like what to do in this situation. They want reconciliation. They want union. They could have been tying up loose ends possibly with other energies, and they're no longer in that research phase. They want this divine union with you. They want to come into the Lovers and the Two of Cups here with you. Blessed, it's ordained, this union, by the angels and the angelic realm and spirit, and they see you as this Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so what's the challenge? The challenge is the world. There's this cycle that needs to be put to rest. I think both parties just need to, like, take heed of the karmic lessons that have come through this connection, because I feel like, you know, someone embodying their divine feminine and divine masculine nature, it can be a lot for another person to hold. So it has a lot less to do about you if another person isn't coming towards you, or there could have been this element of avoidance, and it has more to do with them and their ability to hold you in that high frequency. They have to actually go up the octaves of their own frequency to meet you there. And so I feel like you both are recalibrating and learning how to be integrated beings, whole, complete, and sovereign beings as you are, and get in tune with the energies of the universe that are being lived through you here. And That's the challenge, is to simply realize that you are the universe. You are everything. You are divine love. You are divine harmony right now. Even if you don't see it in a physical manifestation of a partner or companion outside of yourself, you making peace with that truth will reflect a partner or companion to share that like frequency with. But you truly must give it to yourself first. This is that hero's gamos journey of uniting the masculine and the feminine, reconciling those polarities within yourself, and there's no greater day to do that but now, because now is where all the power lies. If we keep putting stuff off, that's just simply not ever taking and harnessing the universal power in our own hands, because there only ever is now. It is only the always eternally flowering present now moment. And so that is that. What your work is now to unite. You know, it is becoming that fixed energy of the formless, of the unchanging, of the undying consciousness that creates this whole dream that you're living. Now, what is coming in the future as these two partners merge their polarities and come into union with self? What is coming in the future on this timeline, please, Great Spirit? What is coming for these counterparts? What's on the horizon? What is in the near future, please? A little too many. Just one card, please. That was the Six of Wands reversed. Interesting. I'm still seeing this energy where things are at a slow pace. Why is this? What is coming in the future with this Three of Wands? Okay. I'm seeing almost just learning how to interact with this person as an equal. Okay, I get it now. Learning how to interact with this person as an equal. With that Six of Wands reversed, they're telling you to take your divine beloved off the pedestal, because putting them on a pedestal removes them from you and causes this element of separation. Now, this Three of Pentacles is all about working together in collaboration in a group. You could know this person, for example, they could be a coworker, they could be like part of a class that you're in, could be also like an acquaintance, or you can meet through mutual friends. But I'm almost seeing like you guys are working together in some capacity, like platonically, and to continue kindling that and just learning to be their friend and to meet them where they are, and to not feel like you're rushing or waiting with this Three of Wands reversed. Just simply be now in the present moment and realize this love is here for you, this King of Cups. Okay, one last message, please, to tie up this reading for this collective in divine love. One last message for the collective in divine love. Where is their power? Where does your power lie in this situation? We have the Seven of Swords. Interesting power dynamic. So this is almost like this energy of not being deluded, not feeding into delusion or illusion, and not wanting to, Spirit is telling you not to make something fit where it doesn't fit. Take that how it resonates with you. But for example, this could be like not holding on too tightly and not being too attached with you wanting things to be a certain way. Sometimes we can project our subconscious fears or desires onto another where it doesn't actually fit, and where Spirit is trying to redirect us in a different direction, but we want to fit that into our storyline so bad because we become attached to a certain outcome. So Spirit's saying be loose and simply dwell in the present and allow things to unfold as you work through this energy. And also make sure that you are being very honest with yourself and others about your feelings. Don't hold on to these swords or these mental thought forms, that could be hurting you. Allow your, excuse me, allow your voice to be heard. Sneezing is confirmation, so allow your voice to be heard. You can journal through this. You can even voice whatever that you're feeling to the people around you where appropriate and relevant. And Queen of Pentacles, just remember who you are. Remember that you are abundance, you are love, you are connection and fulfillment right now, and that you don't actually need to take anything from anyone. This is the message I'm getting the most with this, where your power is that you don't need to get anything from anyone. Don't expect anyone to give you anything, like this Ace of Cups reversed. It's simply you have to give it to yourself first, and then another can give it to you. So it's not this element of like feeling like you're siphoning another's energy, or feeling like there's that shady energy around you of like almost needing to get from someone, because people can subconsciously pick up on that energy, and it's not the truth of who you are. You needing something from anyone outside of you is not who you truly are. You already have everything within you. And the more that you operate from that space, that is that divine lesson of the world that you're learning, of how not to be codependent and how to be interdependent with others, and allow things to be given unto you that you have given to yourself energetically through your imagination, through living in that wish fulfilled. And there is this new beginning here. I want one more clarifier for this Seven of Swords, please. Okay, Five of Swords reversed. Yeah, this is about releasing conflict, releasing like releasing disconnection is what I'm hearing. Feeling like you're disconnected or separate or far removed from what it is that you want. And feeling like you have to manipulate your reality to get what it is you want. That is the falsehood that is falling away with this Ten of Swords here. It's really releasing those mental thought forms that tell you you have to strive, you have to do, you have to be, you have to get. No, you're coming into this consciousness of that you are, and because you say I am, that makes it so, and it is done. One more. Knight of Swords. Message coming in. You are learning to harness that sword energy, and there could also be these insights coming further to clarify this dynamic. Let's see here with these angel cards. What else? What is this message that's coming in? What is this Knight of Swords? Miracles and blessings. Everything has its gift. And then we have relationship patterns. It takes strength to recognize the need for change. That goes back to getting the energy of your mind right, not needing anything from outside of yourself, and simply witnessing and noticing those patterns of like chasing energy is what I'm getting with all these swords cards, feeling like you need to chase down love. That is being reconciled and put to rest within you. And you realize you are love, and you operating and building from that place is bringing that vibration into your life. It says be willing to express love to receive love. Remember, we were just talking about that. You have to give it and then you receive it. So this is about you being the love of your life, being that divine channel of love. And then what happens from there? The union of hearts. A love connection defies explanation. It will be like magic. The more that you dwell serenely within yourself, the more that you pull back your energy into who you really are, and simply witness and come with that energy to everyone around you, people will feel it, and you will naturally have this divine union that you are calling in. And that's so beautiful. Turn on your heart light here. Okay, let's get another from here. Wow. What else for the collective in love? What else does the collective need to know in this divine journey of love? A sacred gift is coming to you. Wow. And you notice how she's there protecting her aura with that blue turquoise light. She's holding a lotus, and she is embodied within herself. And thus, see how magnetic and radiant she glows from that place. And there's a dragon there too, year of the dragon. Very auspicious year it is this year. So a sacred gift is coming to you, number 14. That's the number of change. So be open to receive. Be open to receive this gift. There's a gift. There is clarity. There is clarity. It says, wake the divine masculine and rise to the occasion. Yeah, this wake this divine masculine is all about what I was talking about. You know, the unawakened divine masculine is a bit of a predatory energy where they feel like they have to stalk and seek and obsess and chase. But the awakened divine masculine, they come with correct energy, knowing that they are whole and complete within themselves, and so they can meet another with just that kindness and loving energy that they are. And they don't feel like they need anything from anyone. They simply extend their cup of love because they've filled it within themselves, and they have, you know, more to give. And then rise to the occasion here. So rise in vibration to meet your divine masculine. Raise the vibration of the divine masculine within you. And there is a new beginning here for you, my dears. So I'm going to pull one last card here. What last advice does the collective need in their love journey? Please, Great Spirit, show us clearly. Okay. Abracadabra. As I speak, so it is done. Fantastic good fortune and lucky chances. This is saying that strong conviction of the words that you speak are your spells. So only talk about your journey as you want it to unfold. Don't buy into those stories of the past of, oh, nothing's happening for me, blah, 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 because you'll keep creating that. Take the reality that you see outside of yourself with a grain of salt, but stay in that conviction that you have your 10 of Cups, you have your happily ever after. And then it says safe and happy travel, protection from harm when journeying. You could be going on a trip. And I also see this wishes come true. Rapid achievement of your wishes and your desires. So my dears, with this golden sun blessing you with this last part of the reading, I'm wishing you so much love and heart light as you continue being the love that you are. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more psychic readings. If you would like a one-on-one reading, you can click the link below in the description box. And again, I offer psychic readings. I offer hypnotherapy for subconscious, mind work, so that we can get the inner right, so that the outer reflects back to us how we would prefer. And I also do shamanic energy healing as well if you're in need of elemental healing, because the blueprint, the energy blueprint of our body, of our consciousness, is creating our literal physical body, our mental body, our emotional body, and our physical reality outside of us. So it is that energetic realm that is the most effective way to completely transform and change our life, by transforming from the inside out. So my dears, I trust that this was helpful for you, and merry meet, merry part, and merry meet again, my loves.